I don't start fights, but if you want to go there, like, we can do this. In my head, I'm like, we can do this. Seriously, since that's what you want to do, bro, let's go. Like, so the lady got out of the car, she came and threw a first punch at me. I'm like, okay, that's how you want to go? All right, let's go.
Where to a tree I gathered, Lord, you said you'd be there. So Lord, we...
Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lusamba. For my new subscribers, you're most definitely welcome. Today I am back with another video. Today's video is gonna be a story time. This will be like my second story time on my channel, so if you like to find out what we're going to be talking about and the makeup look that I'll create in the process, then please keep on. I'm gonna go ahead and do my face, and then as I'm doing my eyeshadow, and then we're going to get into this story.
Mokonzi soki afandi na ngwende akozala masanjoli emata ebutana yeo mokonzi nanga abongi na lokumwe lelo na sanjola ye fanda na yo bongo na fuka mapapa na kita na makoro na yo kina na sopa marasi.
Okay guys, now that my skin is done, we're just gonna start with the eyes. I am actually gonna prime my eyes using my Colourpop Cosmetics concealer in dark 40. Yeah, I'm just gonna blend that out with a brush. You guys, please don't forget to like, share my video, and just comment down below. I love communicating with you guys in the comment section. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook. On Instagram is Lusambasbeauty_, and I do post on YouTube just once a week, but on Instagram I post 2 times a week, and Sundays I do have mini tutorials, so there's always a tutorial up in my Insta story. So please make sure that you follow me on Instagram. You can watch extra tutorials and maybe learn a thing or two, or even teach me a thing or two. So I'll leave my information just there for you guys, so that you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that. So yeah, today's story, it's actually, anytime I think about this, I just want to laugh, like, because I cannot believe it happened. The palette we're gonna go in with is this Sweet Talk Pressed Powder palette by Colourpop. I love Colourpop. They have amazing products. I'm actually gonna set my concealer because I don't want it to crease. Yeah, Colourpop has amazing products, like, and affordable products as well. So if you're looking to look good or look snatched, but for something that will not cost you an arm or a leg, seriously, Colourpop and Revolution Beauty, they're your number one to go to, people. You know, you guys will not believe this. Like, sometimes I cannot believe it myself. I actually got into a fight, like fist fight, like punch ups with a prostitute, like a whole living prostitute, and all this kind of prostitute that people say every day, like, oh yeah, prostitute, just because they can talk, but actually a real living prostitute. When I think about it, I just laugh because I never expected it, and I don't know, like. So what happened was, it was in 2000 and I graduated high school in 2012, so either 2011 or 2010, between those two. I don't remember which one really, because since then so much has happened and life has, you know, moved forward. And oh my gosh, you guys, I got into a fist fight with an actual prostitute. So what happened was, my sister and I were going to school, and the area that we lived in was a really it was a ratchet area. Oh my god, it was so freaking ratchet. It's just, I mean, that place where we lived there for like 6 years or something, so it was ratchet, but it was kind of comfortable, you know, it wasn't bad. I'm gonna go in with Feel Free, which is this dark shade, and I'll put that in my crease. So you guys, so we were living in that place. It was ratchet, but it wasn't so bad. It was comfortable for us for many years. But the area though where we were living in was so ratchet, you guys. If you live in Adelaide, you will know Churchill Road. So in that place, it was really a place where the most happened. let's just put it that way. If you're a guy and you're looking for a quick good time, or you're looking for a good time and you want to pay for it, that's the place. Because there's two places in South Australia. There's one is Churchill Road, and another one I think is Hanson Road or something like that. And my gosh, there's this certain prostitute, because I think where I was living there used to be, I don't know if it's a brothel or what, I don't know what was happening there, but I believe they were doing their business there, like seriously. So there was a certain lady who I don't know if she lived there, to be honest. I really don't know, but I used to see her all the time. Every time I need to go to the petrol station, I see her. Anytime I need to catch a bus to go to school, I see her. So the area where we lived, the school bus never used to pass there, so we had to always just go and catch a different bus, and then because it would go that side, so we'll take that instead. So it was a certain morning, it was like around 8:20, because I think school started at 8:30, 8:45, because the school and the where we lived wasn't so far, so we'll catch the bus maybe 8:20. So we were at the bus station, and this particular prostitute, she was walking, right? So she put her chest up and her nyash, she poke it out, and then she starts walking, like walking past us. My sister and I looked at each other, we started laughing, like not realizing that actually as she was walking, her pimp, because her pimp is always in that area anyway, so we didn't see her pimp, so we started laughing. Her pimp was in the car, so she's walking, I guess looking for business. The pimp was following her, I guess for protection, as I've heard in movies, I don't know. So he was following her, but not really so close to her. She would be like, for example, a meter away, and he would be just, you know, somewhere behind her, just driving slowly. So as my sister and I laughed, we just, you know, moved forward. We're just like, oh my gosh, why does she need to poke her chest out and her nyash like all the way back? Like, that didn't make sense to us. So we just started laughing, and as we laughed, we didn't realize that the pimp actually saw us. So the pimp saw us, and I don't know what he said, but I think he said something to us, because it was so long ago, so I kind of don't remember that well. But he said, I'm sure he said something to us, but Malay and I were like, what the hell, man? Seriously, what the hell? Just go. I think he said something about, oh, I'm gonna get her to F you up, or blah, blah, blah. And my sister and I were like, what the hell, man? Whatever. So in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, whatever. She's only one, and me and my sister, we're there, bro. If you wanna go there and go for it, trust me, we're gonna fight. Like, seriously, we're going to 2 versus 1, who cares? 2 against 1, it's fine, who cares? We've got this. Like, we're black girls. We were born with strength, bro. So he went, and then he actually got her, and then he drove back with her in the car, and he told her that, hey, these girls were laughing at you. So he went around, picked her up, and then came back to where we were, and then the lady just jumped out of the car. She started charging towards us. And I'm thinking, bro, we're only 2 and she's 1, whatever, we've got this. So as she got out of the car and started charging towards me, I'm like, okay, oh, you wanna fight, bro? Like, I don't start fights, but if you wanna go there, like, we can do this. In my head, I'm like, we can do this. Seriously, since that's what you wanna do, bro, let's go. Like, let's go. So the lady got out of the car, she came and threw a first punch at me. I'm like, okay, that's how you wanna go? Alright, let's go. And then of course I punched back. I will not stand there and just watch you beat me. Like, unless, I don't know, unless you're an African parent, then I cannot fight you back. But you cannot, like, you know, come here and think you can hit me and I'll just sit there and stare at you. No way. So we went and started fighting, like, she throws a punch, I throw my own, she throws, like, it was just pop, 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 pop. I'm like, okay. That escalated quickly, because I think that was my first ever fist fight with someone that is not in the family, I guess. So, and then as we're fighting, I'm thinking like, okay, we're 2 and she's only 1. Where's my sister? Like, seriously, how come I'm not seeing her in this? Like, how come I'm not seeing her? Where is she? Like, seriously, I was like, I could fight. Like, bro, we're two and she's only one. How come it's only me and her fighting? Where's this girl? Bro, as of course I will not stop punching you if you're fighting. I will not stop fighting you and then just start looking for someone else. No. So I just got there. We continue, I guess. We continue throwing hands, bro. These hands, I can throw these hands. Yeah. So I couldn't stop. So we just continued throwing hands until I guess we felt that we were done, and then she just hopped back into the car and the pimp was there laughing. I'm like, look at this bastardo, like what the hell is this? He was just there in the car watching and laughing. I'm like, you're such an idiot, like seriously. Anyway, so as he was laughing, I looked back. I'm like, where the hell is my sister, bro? We're two of us here. Where the hell is this girl? And I looked back to see where she is. Seriously, the girl had already crossed the road. She had already crossed the road and she was standing on the other side of the road watching. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, bro, we laughed at that girl. The pimp told her and she got mad. She wants to throw hands and we are 2 against 1. And why the hell is the girl over there? Why is she over there and watching? My gosh, I was like, what the hell? Like, sis, what the hell? Oh my gosh, like, it be your own people that oh my gosh, it be your own people. Like, seriously, that would teach you, if you get into a fist fight, you better be there to fight for yourself, not to actually depend on your family or your friends or whatever to finish it for you. No, if it comes up there, it teach you to handle it yourself. Because if I did not know how to fight, that lady would actually beat me. My sister would be on the other side watching. Like, what the hell? Who the hell does that? I could not believe, like, seriously, I could not believe it. Because I thought, I'm like, we're two, we can handle this. Like, what the hell? We can handle this. Like, seriously, she's only one, we can handle this. Come to find out, at sis, you're on your own. Like, what the hell was that? When the pimp and the lady left, that's when she had the guts to come back. And I asked her, I'm like, bro, what the hell? What was that? Where were you? She gave me some excuse that I don't even remember, that to me was just like, we're two. We could easily beat her. We could easily fight her. Like, why the hell do you have to run over? Okay. Why the hell did you have to run? Like, because we had to cross the road to go to the bus stop to go that way to school. And she ran, or I don't even know how she even crossed the road. I really do not know how she even crossed the road. I was like, seriously, I cannot believe this madness. But you guys, so that's what happened. I was going to school, bro, and I had a scratch here on my neck. I'm like, well, at least I was able to fight for myself. I beg. That was so crazy, you guys. That was mad. Like, I've never been in a fist fight with anyone other than like family and stuff before. So that was like, okay, all right. So you guys, that's really what happened. I got into a fight with a living. Not even these things that people say, oh yeah, prostitute, blah, 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 but a whole living prostitute, bro. Like, oh, I still don't believe it. I guess I understand why she felt mad, but I feel like, obviously, we would not have gotten into that fight if the pimp did not want it. Pretty much. He was enjoying that. It's already bad enough that he's her pimp, so she has to do all these things to get money, and he's here trying to get her to fight for his entertainment. Because as we were fighting, the guy was just there laughing, like laughing out loud. And it's one thing someone is just laughing, it's someone finds something amusing and then they start laugh without, like, bringing your voice out. But this one was out there laughing. He was out there laughing. I'm like, this bastard, like, this fool, like, what the hell is this? It's hard enough you are her bloody pimp, and now you're actually causing fights you enjoy to see that lady suffer. Like, it's just so sad that someone has to live their life like that, to do things like that, to just get money. But it beyond people. I could not believe my sister, like seriously.
Fanda na ngwende na yopo na seko umela mosantu bongo bisoto sopa masanjoli na makolona oya yo nzambe umela kapo na seko.
So guys, this is the final look. Please let me know your thoughts on this look. I really love it. I love the glitters. This looks amazing. I love it. Please let me know in the comment section your thoughts on this look. And yeah guys, so this is it for our little video today. I really just wanted to come and have a chat with you guys and tell you guys a story, like, you know, of what happened like in 2011, 2010. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts on this story time, if you guys actually liked it, and if you want me to film some more stories, because I do have a lot of different stories, you know, like real life experience anyway, nothing fake. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section your thoughts, and I'll be there reading and responding. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Afanda seko na seko